What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a channel update by me, Chills. I just want to say thank you to everybody so far. I know I'm starting this off a little bit weird, but the biggest thanks has to go out to every single one of you guys, my subs. You're absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much for everything you're doing. The likes, the shares, the comments, man, and the things are starting to take off, and it's absolutely wonderful. I'm loving every second of it. I know it may not look like it on my face, but I'm completely exhausted. That's why I'm not like all chipper and shit, but yeah, I can't say it enough. You guys are absolutely wonderful, so thank you. The whole point of this is I'm going to be releasing a new schedule. Some of you guys that have been in my live streams have heard a little bit of a hint of what I'm going to do, and the plan is to stop doing 3 videos a day. I know, everybody's so sad. But the good news is I'm not really going to stop 3 videos a day. Some people are like, holy shit, I can't even do 3 videos a day, and blah, blah, blah. But my plan is to cut back to 2 videos a day on some of the days. Not all, but some of them. Unless I get more games to play, then they'll come back in depending on what's hot and what's not. And the reason why I want to do 2 videos a day is so I can do more live stream. I've been doing that over the last couple of weeks, and I've had a ton of fun talking to you guys, interacting with you, taking suggestions, doing different things in game, like different things like that with you guys, and I'm really enjoying it, and I want to keep that up. So the 3rd video on some of the days will actually be a recap of my live streams. So that's why I'm saying it's not all gonna disappear. It's still gonna be 3 videos a day. It's just one of them is gonna be a recap of a live stream from the previous day, or 2 before. So that's where we're going to be. What I'm going to do now is I've made this nice, beautiful, colorful schedule that I'm going to put up on screen for you guys right now. And I'm going to try to explain it as best as I can. I mean, it's pretty straightforward where the times are, but what's going to be confusing is the live stream times. So let's do a brief cut here. I'll put up the schedule and we'll do a little discussion. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, and we're back. I told you it was pretty. I put a lot of effort into this. Okay, so as you guys can see, on the left hand side we've got my normal times, which everything's going to stay the same as like every single day of the week, and 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so everybody knows those are my times, nothing's going to change there. The blue ones that you see, the blue titles, are the standard titles, I guess you could say, the ones that are staying around. They're not going to always be in the same spot, but they're going to stay around. The ones in red are new games that are going to be starting as of this Saturday. Okay, so this Saturday you're actually going to see All Walls Must Fall, Styx Shards of Darkness, and then Slayway Camp is moving down 1 slot. So it's going to go down to 3 p.m. So right now, All Walls Must Fall was a game I just got access to about 2 days ago. So all these games I've actually gotten access to within the last 2 or 3 days. Some from the kindness of other people's hearts being nice to me and saying, we love what you do, thank you so much, here's a game. To developers saying, here, try out my game and tell me what you think, or just play the game and generate business for me. So that's going to be the start of the new schedule, and as you can see, there's a couple blank spots that I've left in there as well, so we're going to cover those as we move along. So for starting sake, let's go to Sunday. Sunday, Shadows Peak is moving from Saturday over to Sunday at 11 a.m. and taking place of Vampire and Mage. Vampire and Mage is the visual novel, I guess we'll call it, and it's kind of been hit and miss depending on the episode. First one did well, second one not so well, third one, yeah, fourth one kind of went up a bit and back down. So I'm going to be cutting that one out because Shadows Peak's doing really well and it's almost over as well. So that game's going to be ending soon, so that'll disappear off the list as well. Stranded Deep, not going anywhere. That's going to be sticking around, same time, 1 p.m. on Sunday. Also, you'll see it's the same time on Thursday, so nothing is changing with Stranded Deep. The other one on Sunday, it's the same as before, The Room 2. That one's going to go through probably until completion. I'm enjoying that, so that's for me. In all honesty, that's 100% for me. The new one on Monday, we have another new game called Envy the Dead. Envy the Dead is sort of like a survival type of game. Should be pretty cool. I'm excited to try that one out, so that's going to be awesome to take a peek at. And we've moved Conan Exiles from Tuesday at 3 up to Monday at 1. Okay, so still same series and everything like that. Nothing's going to change there. It's just moving from Tuesday at 3 to Monday at 1. Now we have Tuesday, Portal Nights. It's going to stay there. Of course it is. And you can also see on Friday, it's staying right where it was before as well. Now we have Tuesday, Crossout. Crossout's in the same spot as it was before. Nothing is going to change there. But now you see on Monday and Tuesday, I have a 3 p.m. slot open. That doesn't mean I'm going to be streaming on Monday and Tuesday at 3 p.m. I have a IRL job that I do, which usually entails me working till at least 2 p.m. and some days I work until 8 p.m. So not always going to be a guarantee that I'm going to be streaming on Monday or Tuesday, but what the plan is, if I stream at any given time throughout the week, usually it would be like, say, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will release those live streams on Monday or Tuesday in the 3 p.m. slot. That's why those are there. So we move on to Wednesday now. Wednesday, Radiation Island is going to be staying where it was. I was adding on a exploration episode on Saturday at 3 p.m. That was the plan for the last weekend. I'm taking that out, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the time of Radiation Island to a 1-hour episode. So that will include exploration as well as shutting down Teslas, the whole 9. So it'll be an uncut 1-hour episode of me derping around doing some awesome stuff in that game. Still loving it. We cleared the first island. We're moving on to the second one, hopefully in the next episode. The next one is modded Minecraft. As of right now, it's Life in the Woods 3, and that may or may not change, but for right now, that's what it is, and it's going to stay that way, and we're going to continue doing some beta testing for Dizzy Aaron, and we'll keep playing that mod pack until we either get sick of it, or you guys get sick of it. We'll see how it goes. Again, the empty slot on Wednesday will be allotted for any kind of a live stream that I do on, say, Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. I'll be putting it in on a 1 p.m. slot to keep you guys updated as to what I'm doing. And that could be anything, guys. Like Stranded Deep could pop in there, it could be Portal Nights, could be Radiation Island, could be Styx, could be Slayway Camp, could be Minecraft. Any number of games could be live streamed, so it's really up to you guys as well. I may have a plan at one night and say, hey, tonight's Conan, and then halfway through the stream, you guys are like, hey, play that new game that you got, and I'll switch halfway through. So definitely is entirely up to you guys what you want to see when I do the live stream, and I'm willing to take feedback on that as we do the live streams. So the next day that we have is Thursday. We have a brand new game called Renoir. What it is, it's actually a really cool kind of like gumshoe kind of game where you're exploring not so much the puzzle side of things. There's a little bit of puzzling in it, but it's a black and white game, reminiscent of like the old gumshoe detective days. So very cool game. I'm excited to play that one as well. I got access to that a couple days ago, so that's going to be popping up very, very soon. That'll be available next Thursday, will be the first episode. And obviously, like I said before, Stranded Deep is going to fall into place right after that at 1 p.m. And then we have that empty slot again where I'm going to be filling in a live stream. And again, any kind of game can be live streamed. Friday, we have Portal Nights, like I said. And then Fallout Shelter is going to take place of Fallout New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas has kind of been a hit or miss. I know there's going to be a few people that are a little bit upset that they're missing out on it, but I apologize, guys. It's got to go because I have other ones coming in that I'm really interested in keeping that way. So the very last day, like we already covered, was Saturday. All Walls Must Fall at 11. Styx, Shards of Darkness. Thank you, Joe. Is coming in at 1 p.m. and then Saturday at 3 p.m. Slayway Camp, and that is almost done. There's only maybe 1 or 2 episodes left, and then we're going to be 100% done that game. So other games are going to miss out. Now what I'd like to do with you guys is take a few seconds to just talk to you about the live stream process and how that's going to work so that you guys will be aware of when I'm going to do live streams. So I'll see you guys in 1 second. Alright, and we're back again. Now, I just want to clarify, for the people that are upset that a couple of their games have gone to the wayside, it doesn't always mean 100% that the game is gone off the channel. There is a very good possibility that a game could come back. So, Fallout New Vegas is going to be a prime example of something that I may do during a live stream. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. So speaking of live streams, like I told you guys, I do have an IRL job that I do on top of the YouTube stuff. So it's like I'm working 2 full-time jobs right now because YouTube takes a ton of my time and I love every single second of it. It's why I do it. I mean, I enjoy everything that I do, and I can't get enough of it. So it also makes my real-life job bearable. I'll say that much. So with the live streams, what I'm going to try to do is, if I know in advance of my work schedule and when I'm going to be home, I'm going to try to plan my live streams at least a day in advance. So I'll set up a live stream notice. You'll see it up on your feed. It'll say live stream in 21 hours or whatever. It'll do a countdown for you. And the other thing is I know for some people it doesn't work, but you can hit the notification bell and it'll tell you when I go live or when I release new videos, although it doesn't always 100% guarantee it'll work. For the most part though, I'm going to say most of my live streams are going to be around 5 p.m. or after Eastern time, and that could be on any given day of the week. So whatever your time zone is, you can figure it out from Eastern time to where you live, and you could pop in on the channel and say, hey, is Chill's doing anything today? And once I get a more definitive list of when I'm going to be working, I hope to make it more of a regular thing so that I can sit there and say, hey guys, every Tuesday and Friday I'm going to be live streaming, and we're going to stream for 3 hours, and we'll pick a game, or I'll take some advice from you guys as well. One last thing I'd like to mention to you guys, or ask you guys rather, I'll put a poll up, so you'll see a little white eye in the I think top right hand corner, and if you click on that, it'll take you to a poll. I want to know what your guys' opinion is on doing an AMA. Is that something that you guys would be interested in? We got about 1,200 subs, and I want to welcome all the new people since my last vlog in January. I did a little bit of a 1,000 subscriber update video, I think a month after that. And we've got a couple hundred more subs since then, so I want to say hi to everybody that just came into the channel. Welcome. You are a part of the most amazing group in the entire universe, and this is only going to get stronger and stronger as we go along. So thank you for the support. Much love, much respect that way. But I want to know if you guys would be interested in Ask Me Anything. So if you are interested, you can hit the eye up above, and it'll take you to a poll. You can do yes or no. Keep it very simple. I'm not going to add in anything else. And if we get enough people that are interested, we'll do an AMA, and I might even do it during a live stream. Do a live stream AMA, and I'll release it out to you guys as well. I'm pretty much an open book when it comes to questions, so I really wouldn't care what kind of question it was. As long as it's something I can answer, then by all means I'm going to answer it. But if you guys ask me what the theory of relativity is, I'm going to give you some smart-ass answer, and we're going to move on. So let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. I want to keep you guys in the loop about what I'm doing, and I always try to let you know when I'm ending episodes. So as we know so far, Beyond Despair is going to end, so that won't be coming back this Monday. Subnautica is another one that's ending. The interest has kind of dwindled on that, and in all honesty guys, it eats up a ton of my time. The exploration part after the last stream that I did of it, it was like an hour and 15 minutes of me running around trying to find one thing, and I need like 20 things, and I just don't have the time between real work and YouTube to be able to get that done, so that's why that's leaving. Again, might come back during a live stream. Again, I'll leave that up to you guys. Alwa's Awakening is another one that's going to disappear. It was a cute little game, but I don't think we're going to be bringing it back. It's a possibility again. We might do maybe a live stream, see how far we can get in an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hour stream, and leave it at that and say, okay, that's the full walkthrough of that. Fallout New Vegas is also leaving, but again, could be coming back for a live stream. Guts and Glory is now finished. We did the part with the Yangs, and I may bring it back if they do an update or something like that, but it's kind of hit or miss on that one. Vampire Mage, awesome story. I'm very interested in it. May continue playing it off camera, but again, it's me telling a story on YouTube with writing, so it's like me reading a book to you guys on YouTube. And it's, again, hit or miss with certain people. Some people love it or are interested in the story, but it's not the best thing for YouTube, so that's why that one's stopping as well. And then, like I said, Shadows Peak and Slayway Camp, they will be finishing soon, and once they're done, hopefully by that time, there'll be new games coming to play in your place. So thank you so very much, everyone. I do appreciate everything you do, and I can't, again, say it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything you do. You guys are the best subs on YouTube. Much love, much respect, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Take care.
Very simple.